has it been so far? Yes, 15 years by next week. It's been an awesome journey. Yes. Is it rosy? Yes, it's been a rosy moment and ups and downs. Yes. But through it all, there's a show of love, commitment, and there's a connection between us. And I think this love and connection and commitment has been able to carry us through.
5 years after, 15 years down the line, well, like my wife said, it's been a beautiful and a beautiful journey. I remember when we first came together, and she does, she will do things in her own way. I'll do things. I'm used to a particular way, and I say, okay, there's a woman in my life, there's a new person in my life. I need to blend, and it has helped blending, allowing the other person to come in. She allows me, I allow her, and it's been wonderful. Yeah, there are challenges, just like every relationship, but because we are determined and we have dedicated ourselves, that we're going to make it through. There's no way out. We are in and we are staying in. And it's been like that. God has been there and it's been wonderful. How did we meet? Well, wonderful. It started with me. I was working in a place and she had a friend that was working with me and she was just looking at her camera and the phone. And I saw a picture on the phone and I just told the friend, so this person has a good heart. And she looked at me that, how do you know? I said, I just know that this person has a good heart. I said, well, you are not lying. It's the truth. And I smiled. She said that for that one, she has a photographic smile. She can smile, And one thing, later, she, from the phone, I said, can I, have a number, communicate with her? At the beginning, the response wasn't that good. It's like, who is this person? And what did I do? I just said, I saw your picture and I feel you have a good heart, you have a beautiful smile. I wasn't even thinking of getting to this level because she's 3 states away from me. I'm in Lagos, she was in Osun State. And I wasn't thinking of anything. I just wanted to compliment her. And the response was, of course, who is this stranger? And I just forgot. I didn't even save her number on my phone. So I went off like that and I didn't do anything. I think it was about some months after she called me. I said, who is this? I was like, you deleted my number from me. I said, hey. So as she cut, so I called her back. I said, look, I'm sorry. I wasn't really even doing anything. I just wanted to compliment you, but the response I got, it was like, it just made me to, hey, wow, sorry. And I stayed back. I said, okay, sorry, I will store your number. And it's not that I wanted to block you off. So the friend explained some things then. I think she was just going out of relationship then and she wasn't recovering then. When I came to Baji and I won't say it's a 12-inch nail, like a 3-inch nail. And I backed off. So, but she was coming out of it. And then.
Okay. So badging him now, I was in a relationship then, but at that time, I was trying to come up with a relationship when he came in. I think after some time, and my friend discussed with me, he's a friend, he's a good friend, we work together in a place. Okay, so I think I can go back to him, I can call him to know him better. And that's why I gave him a call and he also gave back the inches because I was surprised that you don't have my number again. So, but afterwards, after we reconnected, and from there we started communicating, and he came in well. So I think, and since then till now.
My first impression of her, meeting her after traveling through 3 states, see her, her smile, yeah. The smile, the welcoming approach, and she look at me. She's somebody that she's not complicated. She's just take her things simply, and she welcomed me like that. I love that she's down to earth. and she's welcoming. And they said, oh, where has that? She took me to where she was staying. I've been in some relationship and it's been complex, but she didn't make it too complicated for me. She didn't have to put some unnecessary force, but she was very welcoming, and that was okay for me. She was smiling and friendly. Yes, very friendly. And that was a plus for me. And it gave me a good impression of
Go
her.
ahead.
I can come closer. Oh, she is beautiful. She's beautiful. And she probably even surpassed what I saw on the phone. She was even lighter than she was on the phone. Even though before then I was like, I want my own color, But then when I met the person, I forgot color. I see person, forget the color, and I moved closer, and even her inward beauty was even more than the outward. That was even a greater attraction for me, because of who he is as a person. Mo mójú lọ́jà ni, mo dẹ̀ rí nǹkan, mo rí ju ojú mi lọ, mo rí ju nǹkan tójú mi fẹ́ rí.
So the first impression about him. Okay, so yes, I've seen picture, but when I saw him physically, he looks peaceful. Yes, he's a peaceful being. And I saw the peace when he came, the way he entered, the way he received my welcoming. And I remember when we shook hands that day, I told him the fingers, his palm is soft. I was like, this one that has soft palm like this, my own is not as soft as his. So I think there was a penetration when we shook hands that day. He shook me and and the palm is still soft.
How I proposed. Initially, I'm only a bushman in those days. We didn't do all the razzmatazz then. The first thing funny enough, I spoke with her on phone saying, for where you have to come physically and let me come and do the thing physically. So that was, I say, it was bush then. How can you be talking to a lady on phone and be asking her out on phone? So I came over and we didn't do all those ring, pop, everybody bring balloon. We didn't do. That's why I said that she's not complex or complicated. She just wanted me to say what is on my mind. I asked her out, and she said yes. Without much razzmatazz. So it's not about the razzmatazz really. It's what happened thereafter. She wanted me to. She knew what she wanted. I knew what I wanted. And it looks like, okay, we both look like what we wanted. And when I came, I asked her, I got a good yes. So that's how it happened.
Okay, so before you proposed, I remember that, yes, because for him to get a yes, it means there have been some preparations before the final proposal came. So before the proposal came, I've done some undergrounds for my friend. I've asked questions from my friend, and I went home because for us then, there's this Ijebu cannot marry Ijesha. I'm a Ijesha woman, she's a Ijebu.
And my heart was racing.
So I had to go back home. I went to ask my parents, why can't we marry Ijebus? And they were like, no, that's been old tradition. So if you love him, if he loves you, and you are peaceful with it, you can go ahead. Okay, so at least that one is settled. And my friend too, I asked, how is he at work? How is the personal relationship with you? So she has told me things about him. So
God bless her wherever she is.
So I remember when he came, I'd done my own checks. When he asked, I'm already prepared. So that's why he got the yes. I wanted him to just bring himself. Let me know who you are. Let me marry you. Let me know who I want to marry. All the exercise is not for me personally, but who you are. Let me have your presentation. Let me know who you are. And I got it. So I got what I want for the proposal. Okay, the wedding day, August 14, 2010. Yeah, So it was a day that I was looking forward to. I just came back from service, Yobe State. I served in Yobe State. So I remember I came back in June. So before I came, we have been preparing for the wedding. So when the wedding day came, the wedding morning, it was like, the bride of the day. I was like a focus of attention. People were looking, and I was looking forward that, wow, a new home will start. I'm leaving this home. It's another new home. And I remember we had our engagement August 13, 2010. That was on a Friday. And it was an awesome one. And the wedding, it went well. The ceremony went well. And when I saw him, yes, and the joining, the union when it was blessed, and we say that we are starting a new home. And I remember after the ceremony, yes, I think I remember vividly after the ceremony, why he was taking me, we were leaving Oshogbo, and I looked back and I was like, I'm leaving my house to Lagos State. Nobody followed me. So that was when it dawned on me that yes, wedding is gone, marriage has started.
It was a wonderful time. The friends, family, they were all there. The wedding was not in Lagos. I was mesmerized when I saw the number of people came.
Okay.
I said, if I wedded in Lagos, because I saw, and then it was when I was looking at the wedding pictures, wow, I saw the people who came from outside Lagos. And it really melted my heart that, look, so these people cared that much for me. I just thought it was going to be a small thing. We were all just small people from Lagos, and it will only be maybe people from our side. And it showed that people really cared. It was worth it. And it was a wonderful thing. How do we define intimacy in our marriage? Do you think we have enough of it, both emotionally and physically? It's a long question, jam question.
Yes.
But
intimacy, emotionally and physically. Okay, so I think we started connecting emotionally first, and I think that's the first step in intimacy, connection. We need to connect, and how do we get ourselves connected? So understanding who he is. You understand me, this is what he likes, this is what she doesn't like. So I think we learn that first, to understand what individual likes, and that helps us to connect, right, when we understand what we like. And our love language, yes, our love languages, it helps us emotionally too, because the emotional bank, if it's empty, then the physical will not go well. I love it that it supports me, and it helps us to connect emotionally. And our communication, because it's also one of the things that helps our intimacy physically. So our communication, I learned communication, how to communicate well in marriage. My husband you have to well communicate with him. I use words before now. I used to words anyhow, but when I saw that my husband is a sensitive person, he's sensitive to words, I need to learn how to communicate, and not only communicate, an effective communication. So it also helps us. Now taking the intimacy physically, so it helps our going out, our supporting each other. We play games. We play games together too. Yes, we play, we play Ludo games.
We beat you in Ludo. Kai, I'm my husband in Ludo.
Yes, so we play games, and sometimes in the house, we do some games that are indoor games between each other. And that's helps us to be intimate. And the physical intimacy now, it helps us. And we forgive easily too. It helps us to, we learn to forgive ourselves. So when there's anything that you do, we call each other, realize it, explain, let's talk. We discuss it, and we give listening ears to each other. And I think that helps us, and it helps us. And appreciation, we appreciate each other. Yes, we appreciate, he appreciates me, I appreciate him. And now taking the intimacy to the physical level, I think intimacy physically, that should be enjoying ourselves on the bed, on the marital bed. Okay, so once the emotional part, it's sweet, it helps the physical intimacy too. Though the way it started is not the way it is now. I think it's better now, and we are getting to the best. Yes, we started in a way, and gradually, as we are connecting more, understanding each other more, then it helps us better on bed.
Like now, our children are on holidays with my sister, so it's just the two of us in the house.
Yes.
So no interruption.
No interruption, no
So we
distraction.
can talk, we can do anything we want to do. It's as if we are doing our honeymoon. We did our honeymoon at home. Nobody, no going out. I make sure I stock the house then. And we are reliving it. And I say, wow, that's how we did our honeymoon. 1 week and everything. No going out,
weeks,
nothing. Or is it 2 weeks?
Yes, 2 weeks.
Nothing. Food, if you want, food is at home. Whatever it is, it's at home. No visitor, no. So now the children, they are enjoying themselves. And we too are enjoying ourselves. And
now.
it builds intimacy, the more. So that's one aspect.
Okay, so what are the things that have changed since children came into the picture?
What has changed? Well, like I let the children know, especially my last born, she's a competitor. If I give my wife text, say, give me your own, give me my own. I say, it's my wife now. What's your She's my priority. And I tell the children, all of you are visitors. You will go to your husband's house. You will go to your own spouse. You will go to your marriage. Leave me, let me enjoy my wife. But she's still, well, will I say anything has changed much? Well, yes, you have to pay bills on other people apart from her. At the beginning, it's just her. They said, if you want to love the Nigerian woman, give her money. Give her money. Alatmycin, the best medicine. Have you heard of that medicine? Alatmycin. It makes everybody, especially if it's credit alert. You can have debit alert, but credit. So, but now I have to balance her, the children, but it's still one family. Because, but then, right from the beginning, I made her, she's my priority. When and how did you know that I was the one?
I observed then that it's somebody that knows how to take care of something. When you put, apart from that, he's a doctor, so he takes care of patient very well. But then I saw him that when you put something in his care, he takes good care of it. And I remember he's one that bought the first phone for me then, okay, 3610, yes, one gray and black phone like that. He bought it.
Those days.
Yes, so he's given, he show his love in action. Yes. And I remember even while I was in Yobe State, the first flight that I entered, it was the one that just called me. I want to book a flight for you. I said, book a flight. Yeah, I've been entering long bus to Yobe. I said, no, there's a promo, I think Euro promo or something. He booked the flight for me to and fro. So it shows the giving part of him that I'm not only loving you, I'm showing the practical love. It's not stingy. Though they say that the Jebus are stingy. I don't know.
But stingy, no.
But my husband, he gives. Who is the better kisser? No lying.
No lying. I tell the truth now.
Is it that you answer?
Let the devil be ashamed. No, tell the truth.
No, you are the one that will answer. I asked the question.
She doesn't really like kissing. But I'm the one that I think, even from my wedding day. Yeah. So she has some things that encourage us. She likes. If you have chocolate, she will enjoy it. I don't know what it is with chocolate, but she likes chocolate. So if okay, let me see, there's chocolate in my mouth. Oh yeah, come. Kiss will be fine there.
But I do it without chocolate now.
Yes, it's better. In the beginning, I was like, what is it now? Why? Is my mouth smelly or anything? No. Yeah. But now, there's no wahala.
Yes.
Thank God. If I'm to be a part of Nigerian food, what will it be?
It's pounded yam.
Ara Ijesha.
Pounded yam,
Ijesha,
egusi, and ogufe.
Hell.
Yes, you know.
Same, which one?
So for you.
That's my best. She made it my best swallow.
Yeah.
But that was about the only food really I couldn't cook.
But before I came, it used to be eba.
I'm an Ijebu man now.
Yes,
What
you
is
love eating eba.
what
You make
is
eba easily.
care ni lower con? You just do it.
So, what's the biggest lesson our marriage has taught us so far? Has taught you so far?
Our marriage will have scattered within the first 2 weeks. The boy that was staying with me, at the time I pity him. One day he ran away because he has, he just rearranged the room one kind, and I thought I have gone out. So I came back to pick something, and not that I will beat him or anything, but so when she came, I just came back. I wanted to look spoon. I can't find anything again. Everything was, and I was angry. I was like, no. So one day I just told myself, because of spoon, just like couples that fight because of toothpaste. Is it not for the paste to come out? And I brushed my teeth. Let it come. And I told myself, look. If you are, unless you want to live alone, you have brought somebody into your life. Accommodate them. They will not do things the way you do things. And that was it. Marriage is about compromise. There are some things you ask yourself, like my mentor used to ask, is it not going to cause any harm to you? It's not going to cause any moral damage or anything. If it's not good, like one day we were eating, and my wife, when we started, said, where I come from, we don't share egg, boiled egg. I said, kilo ambe. She gave two eggs there. And me, I don't see anything. As long as he enter. So I cut from my own. And when I wanted to cut from I said, look, I want to see what will happen. I took her from my own. I ate it. What has happened? And she saw there was nothing now. It's just a family tradition. He give everybody their own. I said, we are married now. We are eating from the same plate. So it's all about compromise. You must be willing to shift ground, because this person is coming from somewhere and it's not going to do things the way you are doing. He will do things the way she is doing it. It will take some time to now like, this is how this person. But that time, learn to accommodate them. And he helped us a lot. And learn to, let them move things, move it. And when the children even came, I just look as if I didn't see anything. Later, I can come and arrange it the way I want. But for that time, just let it be. And I've learned to accommodate and compromise.
Okay. What's the biggest lesson Amaya has taught me so far? Okay, so I've learned that you don't force change, you inspire change. I remember 4 weeks into our marriage, I came with the mindset of the couple, because my parents, they wear the same clothes even till now. What Yoruba called anko. Oncology. They're always going out in the same clothes. And in our 2-3 weeks, anytime we are going out, after our honeymoon, I would just bring the clothes out, the two of us, the same clothes. So he was wearing it. At some point, he just busted. Must we wear the same thing? I was like, hey, is there any big deal in couple wearing the same thing? That's all my years. That's what me I've grown to see. Said, no, allow me. And I now learned that it's more than wearing. It's not about even wearing the same thing, but it's just like I'm loading it on him. So it's like, oh, you should do this, you do this. And I learned that, no, you should not allow him to take it in himself. So I stopped, and we were wearing what he wanted to wear, and everything was going well. And he came back, and I just saw that by himself, whenever I want to, maybe after some years, maybe after a year or 2 years, if I want to wear, I will bring out a cloth. He will go and bring something that looks like my own. I'll be like, are we still wearing
this one? She chose this one, I changed to this one.
Are we wearing the same thing? No. So that time I now understood that, so I don't know. So anytime he wants to make the decision by himself, give him time. In our marriage, I learned patience, be patient with him. And I've seen him when I'm patient with him, when he now comes up with that, okay, let's have it done. It's just smooth, and it will come out in a best way. I also learned that there should be an agreement between the two of us. I should not go and decide to do something alone without his consent. We've done things together by agreement. And I remember also now doing things in agreements now. I remember in the early years of our marriage, I was clamoring for joint accounts. Let's have a joint account. Joint account. It's coming from you. It has not gone down on me. So I gave him some time, and I saw that it's not only about even the joint accounts. Me, I'm just saying the joint account, but joint accountability first. And when I got the message, so we agreed, we understood ourselves, the joint accountability came in, then even the joint account is there and it's not an issue again. And so, but I learned that the inspiring change, don't force change. Then 2, patience. Be patient. Then 3, agreements. Do things in agreement. And we are still learning. Ogunwale, you are the love of my life. I call you mine. You are mine forever. I appreciate who you are. I appreciate your love, the gift of love. You gave me your heart of love, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. You are the man that I dreamt to have, and I love it that I met you, and I don't want to wake up from this sleep. I don't want to stop dreaming this love, because I want this love to take us more years together. If I had to come back, I don't know if there's a connection, but if I had to come back, I would choose you, only you and you. And I want to tell you, I love you.
Well, that's why I call you in full. And you are the best person that has ever happened to me in existence. And that's just it. You are the best person that has ever happened to me. And well, as the name Tolu is, you are treasured, one and only, lovely and unique. And you always still remain as such. I look forward to more years with you till the end of time. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm Olusegun Ogunwale.
Tolope Ogunwale.
And unconditional love keeps us going on together forever. This is 5 years after.